Good morning, dear students, and welcome back to my online class of chemistry. Hope you all are fit and fine at home. So, in the last video, we already discussed about physical change, and in this video, now we are going to discuss some examples of physical change. So, already we know about physical change. So, what do you mean by physical change? Physical change means it is a temporary change in which no new substance is formed and the substance may change in shape, size, physical state and its appearance but not in its chemical composition. That means the change is temporary, reversible, no new substance are formed, no energy may not be evolved or absorbed out, and the composition and properties are also not be altered. So let's see some examples of physical change. So here you see first see interconversion of states of matter. This is an example of physical change. So what is the reason why we see that interconversion of state of matter, that is change of state of matter, is an example of physical change? Because in interconversion of matter involves what? That means the matter changing from one state to another and back to its original state by changing of temperature or in pressure. So it is an example of physical change. According to the rule what? If it is reversible, okay, that means it is a physical change. Here you see from the diagram, see that solid, when it get the temperature, okay, that means it will be melt and it convert into what? Liquid. Again, when you give the temperature, the liquid will be converted into gases. That means when temperature will be increased, that solid will be changes into liquid and liquid will be changes into gases. Similarly, when you change the state, what happens? The gas will be convert into liquid and liquid will also convert into solid by changing its pressure. So that means what? The solid, again you will be get back that solid. So it is an example of a physical change because it is reversible. Let's see another example. Here you can find out, see, ice. Okay, ice cubes, that means solid. When solid will be get temperature, it will be converted into liquid and liquid will be converted into gases. As we change the state, that means the gases will be converted into liquid and liquid will be converted into solid. That means what? Here you can find out all the terms, that means melting, sublimation, vaporization, condensation, liquefaction, freezing, in all are what? Example of a physical change. So now I have find out that what? Now, change of state of matter is an example of a physical state. That means water. Okay, that matter, water, you know that it found in three states, that is solid, liquid and gases. Okay, that means it is an example of a what? Physical change. See here, vaporization of water. Vaporization of water is an example of a physical change. Why? Because see, water is there, when you will be get the temperature, it will be converted into what? Vapor. That means water vapor. Okay. Again, when you cool it, this water vapor will be converted into what? Water. That means it is reversible change. And here what happened? The composition of the composition and properties remain same, that is does not alter, because even water, that in the liquid form, okay, the composition are hydrogen and oxygen, and when it will be converted into water vapor, that means there also the composition will be does not alter, that means the composition are hydrogen and oxygen, and again it will be reverse back to its original state, water. So vaporization of water is an example of a physical change. Let's discuss here drying of clothes. Okay, drying of clothes is an example of a physical change. Understood? Like this only, see, here you see dissolving of salt in water. It is also an example of a physical change. Why? What is the reason why the drying of clothes is an example of physical change? That sugar of that salt or sugar will be dissolved in water. These are example of physical change. Because see, drying of clothes, again it will, the composition are remaining same, and that again it can be reversed. So it is an example of a physical change. Here that the salt will put inside the water, okay, and you will be get a salt solution. So it is an example of what? A physical change, because after evaporation, again you get back that original substance salt. So dissolving of salt inside the water is an example of a physical change. Now see, let's discuss separation of mixture. Okay, that means all are example of physical change, because see here when you will be the mixture will be there. Okay, that is an also example of a physical change, because see here here composition and properties are remains. For example, see here that evaporation, okay, evaporation, distillation, these all are examples of physical change. Let's discuss sublimation. What do you mean by sublimation? As we know that when solid will be converted into gas, directly converted into gas without melting, okay, that process is known as a sublimation. For example, say ammonium chloride will be take. Ammonium chloride is a sublimable substance, and when you will be give temperature, it will be converted into vapor. Understood? That means this ammonium chloride will be directly converted into vapor, and this vapor again come back to its original state, that is solid ammonium chloride, by condense it. So sublimation is also an example of a physical change. Like this interconversion of state of matter, melting, freezing. Sublimation is also an example of a physical change. Then here you see that drying of fruits. Some drying fruits are there. Okay. See, this is also an example of physical change. Why? Because of their composition and the properties are remain same. So here you can say that it is an example of a physical change. We see where you will be say that this change is a physical change. That means it is temporary and reversible, okay, and no new substance are formed. When that fruits, when it dried, that is the same fruits only, okay, the composition are remaining same. So it is an example of a physical change. And next one, see here you will be ringing of the bell, okay, it can be reversed. So it is also is an example of a physical change. That means they can be reversed back. So ringing a bell is also is an example of a physical change. Let here see interconversion of state of matter. You know that some terms are related into the interconversion of matter, that is melting, freezing, sublimation, condensation, vaporization, evaporation or boiling, and deposition. Okay, so this all the terms related to that interconversion of states of matter. So all the examples, all the terms are examples of a physical change. Because see here melting means what? Solid state to liquid state. Okay, the change of solid state to liquid state when it will be get the temperature. Okay, again when it will be cool it, the liquid will be converted into solid. That means you will be get that the original substance. So what defined? That means it is an example of a physical change because it is reverse. Okay. And liquid to gas, again gas to liquid. Liquid to gas means what? Vaporization or evaporation, you can say that. And gas to liquid, by cooling gas will be converted into liquid. So it is also is an example of a physical change because it is temporary and reversible, and the composition also be remaining same. Composition of the substance and the properties are remaining same. So it is an example of a physical change. And then next one, see sublimation. Already we discussed sublimation. That means solid to gases directly converted. The solid substance will be directly converted into gases. That is known as sublimation. And when gases will be converted into solid directly, okay, that is known as a deposition. Okay, for example, ammonium chloride, dry ice, naphthalene balls, okay, and iodine. These all are sublimable substance which will be directly changes from solid state to gaseous state without melting. That is known as a sublimation. And when they will be converted into vapor after cooling, okay, after condensation, this substance are again come back to its original state, that means in solid state, and that process is known as a deposition. So it is an also example of a physical change. That means interconversion of states of matter is an example of a physical change. Now see, here we can find out some example of physical change. Okay, that means see here, crossing of a can, melting of an ice cube, boiling of water. See, melting of an ice cube. what happen? When the ice cube will be get the temperature, it will be converted into what? Water. That means again when you cool it, it comes back to its original state. That means ice. So melting of ice cube is also example of a physical change. Boiling of water also similarly, boiling of water is an also example of a physical change. Mixing of sand and water. Okay, sand and water. That means when you sand and water, you will put some sand inside the water. Is also example of a physical change, because when water you give the temperature, water will be evaporated and you will be get the sand. So it is also example of a physical change. Now what breaking of a glass? Can you tell me breaking of a glass is an example of physical change after glass is broken? Okay, why it is an example of physical change? Because see, when glass will broken down, you will be get the small pieces of a glass only, where what are the composition of glass remaining same in that broken glass also. So it is an also example of a physical change. You have to find out that what is the characteristics is there. You can say that it is an example of a physical change. Then dissolving sugar and water. That means after evaporation, after crystallization or distillation, you have to get the sugar again. So it is an also example of a physical change. Then shredding of paper also. Okay, that means you will be get back that original substance. So that is also example of a physical change. Then chopping of wood. Okay, so it is also an example of wood, because what? The composition are remaining same. When what is the composition of wood? Okay, after that when chopping also you will be get that what? That original substance wood. That means in the pieces also the composition are remaining same. So it is also as an example of a physical change. Then mixing red and green marbles. Okay, by hand picking you can be separate them. Okay, that means you will be get that original substance. You have that marble, red marbles and green marbles. Okay, now you mix. So how can you separate that separation of mixture? Okay, this is also example of a physical change. That means you get back that original substance again. Then sublimation of dry ice. Dry ice means what? Solid carbon dioxide. Okay, it will be again come back, or because it is a sublimable substance. And you know that sublimation is also example of what? Physical change, because it can be reversed back. So that sublimation of dry ice also is an example of physical change. So these all are that examples of physical change. How can you say that it is an example of physical change? You have to see the qualities. That means if the substance is temporary, okay, when the change of state is there, if the change of state is temporary, it is reversible and no new substance are formed. Okay, see for example, when ice to water, what happened? That same ice, that composition are remaining same. Okay, you are not getting any new substance. Understood? So that means when the wood will cut, you will be get that the same piece of wood. Okay, for example, cutting of carrot or cutting of vegetables. These are also example of physical change, because what? You will be the composition are remaining same. Understood? Cutting of a piece of cloth, what? It is an example of physical change, because the composition are remaining same. So it is also example of a physical change. So you have to find out that the substance, the change of state may be the temporary, it is reversible, it is no new substance are formed, energy may not be evolved or absorbed out, and the composition and properties are remaining same. Then you say that it is an example of a physical change. So these are the some examples of a physical change. In the next video we have discussed that some examples of a chemical change. Thank you.